Hello, as you can see from the title, my name is Abderrezak Khalfi, known by the name of Andy. I am Algerian with A, not Nigerian, because a lot of people confuse between Nigeria and Algeria. Uh, anyway, in pronunciation, the N and the A. So basically, the reason why I'm making this video is basically for Algerians who keep asking me about whereabout I come from Algeria. So I come from Tablat, Tablat, and Tablat is about 65 kilometers from Algiers. It's I don't know what the impression of Algerians about Tablat. It's a it's a pretty small town, beautiful, surrounded by mountains, and I would advise Algerians to visit Tablat. Um, anyway, Tablat, Medea, Algeria, and there's also a small village in Switzerland, Tablat. I went to Switzerland, and I decided to go to Tablat in Switzerland. It's a really small village. Anyways, that's the message for Algerians who keep asking me whether I come from Algiers, whether I come from Kabylia, whether I come from wherever. I come from Tablat. Tablat is actually a Berber name. Tablat. I think it's a stone or something, um, and it's the Kabylie region. A message to les Kabyles in French, the Berbers. Tablat used to be part of the Kabylia region. Anyway, if you can see my videos, yes, Algerians can speak English. You notice that I was talking about Numidia, the king Massinissa, the king Massinissa. I think Ojiba II as well. So I disagree with Algerians who believe that les Kabyles, the Kabylie people, are only the indigenous people of North Africa, and the rest are Arabs. No, we are Berbers, Amazigh or Tamashek, not just Algeria, Morocco, Tunisia, Libya, Mauritania. Anyway, so that's a message for Algerians who live in the UK or London or Algeria. I am from Tablat. I don't come from Algiers, neither from Kabylia, from Tablat. Anyways, the other thing I would like to talk about, it's about my project. I wish I could get help. I hope I can get some help from people. I would like to gather as many Algerians who can speak English in Algiers, in Jardin d'Essai, uh, one day. Because at the moment I'm in London, but hopefully when I go back to Algeria in summer 2019, I can gather as many Algerians as possible, and hopefully I can meet as many as we can. We can go to Le Jardin d'Essai and chat in English. This is not to undermine the Berber language or Arabic language or French in Algeria. Uh, I believe because English language, as you know, is international. And it's a language of communication these days. And I'm fond of English language, particularly. I'm interested in British accent and received pronunciation. I'm somebody who used to listen to the radio, BBC Four, and try to pick up this upper middle class pronunciation. Anyway, and the name Andy, Andy, there's history behind the name of Andy. I was called Andy, named Andy in Tablat, because when I studied English in Tablat at the age of 14, English language was only not really important. So we had only 2 hours per week, and the students were not really interested in learning English. And I express my gratitude to my former English teacher in Tablat. I don't want to mention her name anyway. She was really helpful. So when we studied English in my area, we had a course book, and the title was Andy in Algeria. It was an imaginary character, journalist called Andy, who visited Algeria and then interacted in English. I remember the first page was the dialogue. Hello, Andy, how are you? And so it's Omar from Algeria talking to Andy. Hello, Andy, how are you? Fine, thanks, and you? Andy replies, sorry. Very well, thank you. This is Buzidia, Omar will say. Buzidia is in Algeria. Welcome to Buzidia. And then the second book of the second year, this is in secondary school. Um, when I talk about secondary school in British, it's the same like a British system. It's not secondaire like in French. So secondary school is teenagers between 12 up to 16 before they go to A level to college, which is in Algeria le secondaire ou bien or lycée. So the second year, the same teacher taught us. It's a female teacher. Basically, Majid in England. So Majid went to England, and Andy went to Algeria, and he had a long face and the same smile as me. I've got a long face, and his smile was like me, except I'm dark. I've got black hair and really dark brown eyes. So he was basically blonde and blue eyes. But that one was an imaginary character of Andy, like Majid anyway. So different dialogues. And my friend, he passed away, Hafid Razik, basically looked at me, looked at the picture. He said, "You, Andy." And people started calling me Andy. Algerians are known by nicknames. And I feel sorry when I was in England, an English person, usually English people don't care. They want easy names. They don't care whether they call you Andy or Nasa becomes Nash. They wanted short names. They don't make efforts to learn about other languages. It's not criticism. That's the way they were brought up. Anyway, so basically, what I was going to say, I forgot completely what I was going to say. Um, so people started calling me Andy to annoy me, Andy to wind me up, and it's become part of my name. And a lot of Algerians in my area, Tablat, didn't know my real name. My real name is Abderrezak. It's quite a long name. So when I came over to this country, I remember when I introduced myself to work in Oxfam, the manager was a bit. She said, "Your name quite long. Do you have any shorter name?" I remembered Andy. I said, "My name is Andy." Oh, lovely, Andy the Algerian. Andy the Algerian. So that particular person, I just remembered now, an English person. He said, "Are you ashamed of your culture? Why do you call yourself Andy?" And I was trying to explain. He said, "Don't get emotional. A lot of ignorance in the Western society about other cultures." No, that's about Andy. What else can I say? And Andy caused me a problem among religious people in this country. They thought I converted to Christianity, and have given up my religion, Islam. And I'm Muslim, but I understand Islam in my way. I'm a very modern person, liberal person. I believe to the whole world. I don't believe to a particular culture. So I believe Islam is international. It's full of respect and morals and so on. So that's my understanding, basically. Anyway, what I was going to say as well, Algerians um, uh, keep pestry. They used to keep pestering me. They used to asking, annoying me, where you from Algeria, and I hated it actually, really hated it. Um, so that's a message for them, basically. Uh, the other thing is, I enjoyed my time in the UK. Um, really, England is a great country, even though we don't have that much relationship between Algeria and England. But my aims is to probably promote English language. Of course, I would like to be able to read in English language, more in English language, and promote it because I taught it in Algeria. So every time I go regularly, when I go to Algeria, I try to teach there on voluntary basis. What else can I say? That's about me, and I will basically say hello to one of my friend, an English friend called Simon Welsh, and his brother Robin, and his mum Ellen in Somerset, in the countryside in Somerset, in Walsh's Farm. Why am I saying this? Because when I came to England, uh, they were the first people to invite me, and they were really great. Simon is really a great person, really great person, and that's all basically. And I hope you can watch my video. And a message to Nancy Allen from America. She said that she loved my accent. I would like people to comment on my accent. I'm working hard on my British receipt pronunciation. I love phonetics, and I really love phonetics, and I English language, and I love the sounds of English language. I love listening to the radio BBC. Anyway, and that's all about me. Hopefully, people they watch me, they will have clue about how Algerians look like. Uh, because a lot of people in the Western society, in the West, um, our spectacle of going to travel to Algeria. Um, so I thought probably when I actually deliver a speech in English, a lot of people would be quite interested to know about Algeria. But next time I will prepare something about Algeria. Thanks a lot. Bye.